Hello, everybody. Wheels here, and welcome back to another edition of Roadcraft. So it's been a few weeks since I played the game, and there's been some updates. So I'm getting back in and continuing the Sunken Village scenario, and we're building a bridge right now. So I need to pick up these cement slabs and take them over. I've got 3 out of 8 already there, so we're going to go ahead and load this up and get them sent over so that we can get this bridge built and get over it, if you know what I mean. So I'm partially done with this map, and although I haven't recorded like continuous episodes on this, I figured I'll just kind of, whoops, no, don't fall over. Okay, let's we start the episode by flipping over on our side. This is Wheels for you. All right, here we go. Hello, KW. Oops. Oh, come on. I'm not close enough. Okay, here. All right, let's get a little bit closer here. Let's not be shy. Okay. And put out my supports. This is the proper way to load concrete slabs in Roadcraft. As you can see, this ain't necessarily a tutorial. This is Wheels tries not to crash and break stuff. That's what this is. Okay, so we'll rotate the first one. That's okay. Close enough. Okay, let's go for number 2. I wouldn't have had a problem had I just put the supports out, but we are really playing here. All right, number 2. If Wheels didn't tip over or cause a crash or get stuck in a tree, it wasn't really a Wheels episode. If I didn't have those little Wheels moments, you guys would think an imposter was filling in for me. But I can promise you it is the real me. Okay. All right, number 3. It seems like 3 might be my maximum. You know, possibly I could get more, but I don't think I want to overdo it too much because we wouldn't want to tip over or anything. I think there's a bigger piece of equipment I can get as well. Oh, and I have put out a few like tips and tricks video and stuff for like that for this game. But we're gonna store the crane and put the supports up and head on over to the bridge. But by no means do I consider myself an expert. I'm learning along with everybody else, and I did give it a fairly good-sized break here since its launch. So, all right, let's drive over to the place and get get this added to the bridge. And it's raining again in the game, which is a common occurrence. That hasn't changed, I can see that. I did complete a couple of tasks. I needed to add a couple of pipes back in, which I did, and made a road earlier, filled in some holes and stuff like that, and then collected concrete. But I had to remember all my keybinds, and I had to remember how everything works, the crane controls and all that. So, but I got my refresher out of the way. Yep, so I've been debating how to go about doing videos for this, and how long they need to be, how many cutscenes there needs to be, and that kind of thing for YouTube. Hey, watch it. You work for me. And so we're going to try it this way. I may have to modify it a little bit, but I'd like to make... I noticed that there's some modded maps that have come out, and I really want to try those. There's a couple of them I'd like to see how the mod situation functions. Oh, I never attached those either. Okay, so I need 2 more. So let's go back and get those. And I will be right back as soon as I get the next 2. All right, so we are back at the concrete factory, and we're going to spawn out I thought 2 more. Oh, we did. Okay, so there's 2 more. It's great. Roadcraft's a very fun game. Very fun. So we're going to load up 2 more. All right, so we got our last 2. Fold the crane. Let's secure the load this time. Not that anything would go wrong, but you never know. All right, let's drive on back down to the bridge one more time, and we'll get through. Do. Yep, for sure. Right. So I don't even know what to do once I get to the other side there. We'll get there first, and then we'll figure out what we need to do. I know that there's a restoring power activity once we get over there. The quarry over here by where I'm at is flooded. And so the idea here is that we've got to drain the main quarry out here. I think it's Sunken Lands. I was mistaken. I said Sunken Village. I had Tarkov on the mind, but Sunken Lands is what this one is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying to get to a new map. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Okay. I keep forgetting about the AI. Oh, and there's a telephone pole. The AI is stationary. Don't blame it on the AI wheels. Okay, so 2 more pieces here, and then we're gonna get this bridge is gonna get built. I love the bridge building animation. Wide bridge. Construction complete. All right, now we can get over the river. But I have been really, really interested to see what people who do mods can do for this game. And especially the map capabilities, taking the game mechanics here and making their own maps out of it. So many really cool assets here. So, all right, so we're over the bridge and through the woods. And where are we supposed to go here? To the sand quarry, which is right over there.
I have another side mission.
Another side
Should you
mission.
choose to accept? The locals seem hell-bent on keeping all construction blueprints paper only. Luddites. That's a problem because the only ones still in existence are stashed away in the Montville archive. If you find any blueprints, deliver them to the Montville administration. No pressure. But that would really help our rebuilding efforts.
Alright, well, I'll see what I can do. Yes and no. It's not really their next rendition of SnowRunner. I would say it's building on the concept of SnowRunner, but with a little bit different focus in mind. How do I get back to where I'm... Wait, let's see. I'm supposed to be going where? The salt mine entrance. Okay, I need to go back where I came. I need to back up. But it's a lot like SnowRunner, but it has more building aspects, and you're actually repairing roads by actually like filling in holes and asphalt and all that and rolling it and all that kind of thing. So it's a little bit different in that respect. But there are a lot of similarities for sure. Okay, I think this right here being the new sand that we can load. But yeah, it does have those vibes, and you know, same game engine, I believe. So, okay, so we need to go straight forward right there and go to the yellow circle. But it's very good. I mean, it's the same in some respects and yet much different in others. So I don't think it's meant to be its successor. I think it's meant to build on the concept and make its own unique experience from it. All right, but I think they do a really great job. There's some things that make it easier than SnowRunner.
There's some old mines in the mountain range that might have more than a few mine carts. If you need a whole lot of scrap metal, check it out. Or if you just like spooky abandoned mines.
Okay, I don't know if I'll look at that or not, but okay, and that's a good time to stop this episode. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video with a friend. Until next time, you all take care, and we'll be back soon with another episode of Roadcraft. Thanks, and have a great day.